Welcome to a new start, the Chronicles of the Shiny Pennies. Greetings to all. Just a reminder, if you have a question about the world of Mundus Fractura, our sessions, the characters, or just want to say hello, don't be shy, please feel free to leave a comment. We also encourage you to check out our lore guide series all about our game world. Now, on to session 40. Last time, Shoefly, the Spirit Drekar and Healer, Flip-Flop, the Felidae Necromancer, and the Elven Psionic Mason, the enigmatic Lady for Today, found themselves with a week to kill. Their calendar wide open, they decided to head home and look in their magical job box to see what they could turn up to fill the time. Before they were able to plumb the depths of possibility, they happened across a flamboyant human named Tobias pounding upon their front door. The man related that he required assistance to recover a lost silk scarf. Though the task seemed preposterous and beneath their talents, the tidy 20,000 gold coins which the ostentatious man proposed as payment made the deed far more palatable. The job was but a mere half-day's walk away, and just a skip and a jump north of the midpoint of the well-traveled road between Deepport and Springfield. The party easily made the trip, arriving in good spirits and in fine fighting form. As promised by Tobias, they found themselves at a creek with a waterfall, behind which was said to be the Silken Scarf, though the pond at the base of the waterfall was, shall we say, guarded by a pair of giant toads. Flip-Flop employed her ability to speak with animals, engaged in something adjacent to conversation with the creatures, and successfully negotiated safe access with the amphibians. Behind the waterfall, the pennies did in fact find their silk quarry, but more, they found a set of ancient stone doors, of which they managed in short order to open, exposing a blackened space beyond. Will the pennies dive face first into the unknown, or will they take their time? Hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest as a friend, as an old memory. Nope. Wait, those are just some lyrics from the band Nirvana. I don't know what they're going to do, so let's find out together, as we now join them in session.
So,
Last one on Lost.
Nope.
no.
Fun facts.
I forgot to remind you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, she's been thinking of it all
I
day.
was thinking about it all day, and
Okay.
I'm having a day, so I just couldn't think.
Okay, I'll go first then if you like. Shu's fun fact this week, when he was a chest maker, he had business cards that was basically just a little chunk of leftover stave that he got his name burned into. And that was his business card.
So kind of flip-flop fun fact, flip-flop does not remember this, but it took flip-flop over 2 weeks to realize that Mort was her familiar after waking up and murdering him every single morning.
She figured it out, though.
Yeah, eventually.
Oh, there you go.
It's just,
She wakes up, chicken.
Are you trying to say that Flip-Flop no longer chokes the chicken every morning?
Well, not that one. Depends if she wakes up.
Sorry.
no, that's fine. It's funny. I don't think that.
Sorry, I just got it home packed from a girls' weekend, so I'm sexualizing everything.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I
Um,
missed some good ones.
I know.
How's that different from every other
I
time
know,
I see you?
so, DM fun fact for Flip Flop.
Ooh.
Oh no.
You're in a dungeon. Mason Addy, not for Flip Flop, sorry, for Mason Addy Perry for today.
Oh.
Gordina for today.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
You have psionic powers.
I used them to touch the door.
I know, but I'm reminding
Yes.
you.
And
That's a fun fact.
Cyana, the psionic.
Remember,
I psionic my way in this freaking place.
but are you going to
Are
psionic?
you suggesting that I will ever forget that I'm
That it's been 2 weeks and you've totally forgotten how your powers are? Yes,
I
that's
remember.
right, Billy.
I only have one superpower now.
I love it.
And
I'm amazed you actually played the
established
psionic
in my
twice in a
mind
row.
that
I
she
was
knows
gonna
manage
like
to do it.
experience it. I feel like I haven't.
No, I like it.
Stretched it yet.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't played it.
She's a slow burn.
Yeah, I'm a slow learner, Jeff.
No, it's not that. I just
Oh,
Not learner?
He's a slow learner.
well, that too. it's both, really. I love you, Sashia, but it's both.
I did have a fun fact, actually.
Oh my God,
I did
really?
think of one. Emergency. Sometimes
Pressure
emergency.
decision, yeah.
Yeah. So, Mason and Addie Perry Gardenia for today.
Mm-hmm.
In every place that she's ever lived, if she's had a permanent residence, she's always hosted her hobos. And there has only been a couple occasions. There was 2 fires in 2 different incidents, and then the one flooding incident, one septic backup incident, and then there was also like some sort of like some police or some like mercenaries came in and swept. But other than those 5 incidences, it has gone like without a hitch out of the 7 times that she's done it. So
Could have been 7 fun facts.
that's pretty good.
Could have been 7 fun facts. She's right.
I could go into detail later. So she's totally comfortable doing it because it sometimes works out.
Sometimes. And it's not the journey, but it's the friends you
It's the
made
hobos
along
you
the
make
way.
along the way.
The hobos you make along the way.
Hobos
You don't
make
make the
along way.
hobos.
You don't know that. we have no idea how she
Yeah,
befriended
how
these
she
hobos.
works. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so last time on the shiny penny.
Chapter 39. Fabric. Mason did some gambling with Dottie. Flip-Flop had a bath. And she talked to Cletus about setting up some medical supplies as regular deliveries. We went over to Bob's to identify the 2 items. One was the ball on a pendant, and one was a rosary sort of device. Not an actual rosary, but along those lines.
Rosary-esque.
The ball was a communication device. The rosary, quote, is Schwack, a weapon necklace. It adds 1d6 damage once per day when it's wrapped around a weapon. We brought the communication device to Newstead, who locked it in a safe that was completely lead-walled to block it off. As we headed back, we saw a blonde man knocking on the door of the tower. Old Shoe let him in, which caused the man to freak out. Flip-Flop saw the man's hat running around with a feather on it, attacked the hat, and completely destroyed it. Then we found out the man was named Tobias. He wanted us to recover a very fancy scarf. It fell in a pond behind a waterfall about halfway towards Springfell.
Did we pick it up?
Yes.
Okay.
He offered us 20,000 gold. We went with Cletus just to check, and this is just how he is, so signed a contract. Went and went to retrieve the scarf. Along the way, we discussed with Mason some various things we wanted to do with the tower. We got to the lake, the pond and waterfall area. There were a couple of giant toads. Flip-Flop talked to them and got it all okay, explained that we were only there for fabric. Shu floated through the waterfall, saw the scarf, but also saw 2 large stone doors that appeared quite old. He went to approach them, but got a bad feeling, so he came back out and let them know. Mason wandered through. Flip-Flop, after arguing about going through water, went through the water, then went back to get her horse and came back through the water again.
Dried off and then went back through.
Was dried off and went back through. Mason went up to the stone doors, attempted to use her psionic ability and managed to have a vision. Saw 8 very large orcs combined together to become one giant super orc, then melted down into the ground and became these tendrils that spread throughout all of Mundus Fractura, popping up in 8 different locations. We decided to try and check it. Flip-Flop was uncertain. Both Mason and I felt it was maybe better to check, if only because the magic on the doors seemed to be old and possibly failing. Mason picked, quote unquote, the lock and then sort of kicked the door open. The door hit the ground. There was a white flash. The door crumble exploded, but basically shattered into a bunch of just tiny little pieces and pebbles scattered across the floor. We came in, saw a set of steps leading down with another set of doors ahead of us, and that is where we stopped. Chapter 40.
Ooh, the air is stale in here. Old and stale.
Does it whoosh inward or outward when you step in?
You didn't really notice when you kicked the door down. There was a lot of movement from the door,
Okay.
so there was. But it is stale in here.
All right.
Did you tell us that you saw like
Yeah.
the eight things?
Yeah, I did the whole third person thing and said I
Did you get enough information to know where those 8 things would be on a map?
You
I
didn't
don't-
know. You just
yeah.
saw these like
Yeah.
like the Evil Dead kind of like
You see
cam,
them come
like,
up out of the ground
yeah.
in a place, but who knows where it
the
is.
Evil Dead low cam that follows the ground
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like, but there's like earth like sprung up
I
around
love
it.
it. I love it.
Time for a quick fun fact. This is more of an announcement/apology. Firstly, we are pleased to announce that we have made some major equipment upgrades for recording our sessions. We have a fancy new microphone and a high-definition camera. Going forward, this should greatly improve the quality of our videos. However, this session, we learned a few things that didn't show up well in our tests. Our lighting proved to be distractingly bright, and we had to turn them off. So things will seem more than a bit dark in this session's video. Further, we also discovered, after the fact, that we had hooked up our camera in the wrong manner, which further exacerbated the darkness problem. We apologize for the poor video feed this session. At the time of editing this video, we believe we have the issues sorted out. Our next video will be brighter and in 4K. And now, back to the session.
I'm ever so slightly concerned we may have opened up one of Gertrude's paths.
That's possible. But it's not activated yet.
There was a big white flash of light.
But there is nothing on the floor.
Yeah.
No, in this room.
Yeah, that's why we got to go further.
Yeah. There
Oh,
wasn't
are there torches? and
Yes,
sorts of light?
actually, and as you guys step into the room,
They are
the
burning.
stale air, and you see,
Okay.
and they light up.
So there is some magic still hanging about.
anything on the walls? Any markings anywhere? Is it just
Markings on the wall.
Luxurious
It just seems
silken tapestries.
it seems to be just a vacant foyer.
Okay.
Can
so,
you tell who made it?
I tried that earlier and I couldn't distinguish.
Not in the inside, though?
Yeah.
You tried on the
tried
outside. You tried the outside.
You had the dead zone moment on the outside of
Okay.
the door, but
Well,
you
are
can't
these
try to-
pillars right here?
Like, is
Yeah.
this like...
Hold up,
all the way to the ceiling?
Oh, wait, let's see.
Okay, well, I'm going to go up to. Oh my god, please don't be Indiana Jones. I'm going to go. And then. Because they don't appear to be
Right.
broken, so they look safer. And I'm going to just touch the. And look at the carvings on the.
No carvings.
Just a
Are
straight.
you touching?
Yeah, I'm going to touch
Are
it.
you gonna focus
I'm
and
focusing on it. I'm going to do some psionic-y stuff. I'm
try?
going to
Let you roll.
roll.
DC 16.
16? Psionics? Oh my god. That's not so good. 12.
Fail.
No, 11.
I mean, you fail to get any kind of impression. You touch it and you do, hey, hey,
Yeah. Mhm.
hey.
Nothing. Yeah.
Anything?
No, I got nothing. I got nothing. No vibes.
Float to the doors. I just want to try and get near
Yeah,
and see
same
if I
thing as
feel
last
that.
time. You feel that little, just a little shimmer.
I can tell you that it is not stonework that I am familiar with in my masoning days.
Oh, because I can't get through this door either.
Is there anything written above the doors? No.
It's just a plain
Can we
foyer.
maybe put the door back in place before we continue moving forward?
I don't think so. I believe
It
it's.
shattered. It was a
It's-
stone door.
We're gonna leave a way out. You want me to?
Would repair work on it?
Yeah, you can
Reforge?
mend it.
Okay.
Can we maybe close the doors behind us?
Might be.
I think that's the first, or was that?
And if it locks behind us, remember,
No,
you're
it's a
trapped in
cantrip.
here with
Oh,
us.
cantrip,
Oh, so I don't really got to roll then, right?
No.
Cantrips because we're not in
You're
combat.
not in combat, and
So
there's no
I
penalty for
cast
failures.
Reforge on the door. I don't know if it works or not,
So
or at least physically. I'm assuming the spell would not.
and it reforms into a door on the floor.
Okay.
And you're gonna try and
It's the best I can do for it.
You can probably reforge the hinges, which is what she shattered.
I didn't think she shattered them. I thought she just.
No, she tried to lift the
popped
pins
them.
out.
I just
Popped
popped
them.
them.
Yeah, okay, you
She
popped
took
them.
the hinges apart.
Yeah.
I just
But then the door didn't move, so she Sparta kicked it.
Yeah. Yeah. With the nice.
So you do the hinges and everything, or
Yeah, I might as well.
Door back in place.
They're fixity fix.
Is it? And then nothing else. It's
nothing? Yeah, other than that, it's
it looks distinctly different from the other one, like magic wise.
well, magic wise,
There's no more. It's all.
you go to touch it, it doesn't shimmer.
Okay.
The other one doesn't shimmer either. As soon as you broke
Okay,
that door,
that's okay.
it broke
I
the
just
enchantment.
like to.
I'm gonna touch this door. Maybe the lock I'll try this time. I'll touch the lock to see if I can catch any
Juju.
idea of the or the building of this thing. Oh yeah, that'll do it. 26.
You hear echoes of what the hell is the word? Oh, that's the wrong mouse. That's why it doesn't work. Where'd I put my mouse?
This goes right there.
You hear echoes of. You hear grand crowds of orcs chanting a name over and over again. Maldu, Maldu, Maldu.
Orcs. Maldu. Hey guys,
Uh-huh.
you ever heard of an orc, maybe possibly a god named Maldu?
I don't. Shoe?
Or do you know of anyone, Shu, who you could ask maybe in your ether world who would know of?
I don't have connections in terms of the.
Is this an-
I'm only able to communicate with the other spirits that are around me. That's about all. I'm
maybe you
afraid.
could try to
Are
talk.
you alone?
Yes, I am.
There's no one in our general vicinity to
Well, not that I'm seeing at the moment.
There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, fuck. Wow.
Zoom in.
Did I ever fuck that up?
What's wrong? I don't even see it.
Squares are big.
Oh,
Their doors are in the stairs.
we'll edit this out.
Ah.
We'll edit it out
No. We
No,
leave
no,
this
no.
'cause
to make
it's
us look
fantastic.
brilliant. There we go. There.
No, they
No, they were back.
No,
Yeah.
wait. Sorry, give me just half a second. This is not a precision operation.
Precision. It really doesn't matter how big the
There we go.
things are.
Perfect.
As long as they're only 5 feet.
Yep,
Like they
we're
were.
good.
There we go.
Yeah, the doors are the proper width, so
Oh.
everything's the right size.
Butte. Yeah, so Marduk.
So would
Is
it be Mardu?
Maldu.
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 So would that be like an intelligence check then?
Yeah,
Or-
sure. Do you have any kind of history skill?
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing for that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna guess not at
Arcana.
all.
You can make an arcane check, and
Random 10 intelligence check.
it doesn't ring a
I
bell.
didn't think so.
Yeah. Seems to be related to some sort of
23.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
you probably have like weird random bits of information
Very likely.
tucked in all over.
Flip Flop's just like, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Gets distracted and goes and looks and sees a bug climbing across the wall and goes, oh, right.
You remember an orcish chieftain, at least rumors of an orcish empire. You're not sure. You knew it was somewhere here in the Western Vale,
Okay.
but you're not sure of the date. But you have heard the name, and it's some sort of orcish clan.
It's the clan name is Maldu?
Clan or possibly their leader.
Maybe chief? Or clan leader?
It seemed religious, didn't it? Like,
Maybe
or
he
was it not?
Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to
Maybe
be
the leader.
religious.
Yeah, I don't know.
sounds like an opportunity if this is a tomb for a new friend.
It also could be some money. Could do some expansions on the tower. Maybe set up another secondary tower with a plus 15 across the two, and
We could
have like a
dig
hobo
the,
hotel.
We could dig the necropolis under the tower.
I'll let them have this conversation. I'm gonna see if.
planning all the money where we're going to spend.
So wait, the doors give me. Does the wall?
The wall also.
So the whole.
Yep.
It appears the entire thing is guarded
Even
just like
here.
the old door was.
I can't necessarily dispel
But we
that magic, like unless it's weak and I can break the physical object that it's attached to. I don't.
The doors look very, 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 very similar to the door
Yeah.
that you.
Well, I'll do my same thing. I'm gonna try
pop the
to
hinges.
do my move matter telekinesis thing and
Mm-hmm.
pop the hinges off.
Just hang on a moment. This might help.
Oh yeah, give me.
Yeah, we've all got bless.
Okay. Plus a die 4, remember?
Got her.
Pop a hinge.
I hate
You
this.
stupid dice. Oh my god. Oh, it's only a 12. This one? No, you failed me twice. You're out. You're out.
You let out a little fart. You failed, but you didn't fail badly.
But I didn't poop.
And you can try again.
I will try again with dice that don't hate me.
Can't
Sorry.
detect
I'll let Erin
magic.
and
Can I
Jeff try.
dispel magic?
Spell magic is. I have to look it up.
It's arcade, but I think it's like level 4. Hang on.
You cast an unknown spell while we were all on the horse.
Yeah, well, you asked him to repair.
I did.
He did. Dispel Arcana, level 3.
Okay.
One target touch. Remove one spell or effect up to your highest spell level.
So 3. You want me to try?
Abjuration.
Do you want to?
Yeah, give her a shot. I'm switching
Abjuration?
dice right now.
Oh, is it Abjuration?
So
yeah, I
someone
forgot to
else
check
can
that.
definitely take it.
You're good. I think you're.
Yours is Illusions.
Illusion is no. The one I can't do is divination.
Divination, right.
I have difficulties with illusion and have a disadvantage and a -2 to cast illusion stuff. So this is just a disadvantage.
Straight up disadvantage. DC 22.
Oh God.
You have Bless.
Yeah. And if you
Okay,
got
so-
hospice, you don't have to spell, but you know.
I'm gonna just.
Are you moving back, Mason, or are you standing?
I'm trying something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
I'll just move back. I'm
Shoe, are you?
ashamed of
I'm
my,
not worried about it.
All right.
or my performance.
Hold on, wait a minute. I hand you the key before you walk away.
Oh, you have a key?
I have a key. Just hold this for me.
Should I not try the key in the lock?
No, it doesn't work in the lock.
Oh,
Just hold on to
different
this
key?
for me. Yeah.
Okay,
It's a key.
I'll hold
It's
it.
Fernando.
I'll hold it.
Don't let Dottie at him.
I'm not responsible for Daddy.
Your thing inside your boot.
Oh my
And
God.
what is this thing? I'll let her touch it.
Did you roll 1?
And a 19. So yeah, I rolled a 1.
Okay, well, here's that, and put yourself a point wherever you want.
Wow, I'm
Luck
starting
check.
good.
Yeah, luck check, please.
I've been rolling shit too.
It's okay. I'm about to blow us up.
Oh God,
Oh, and just 11
Love it.
seconds.
love it.
11.
That's your luck check?
Yeah. Oh no, wait. 11, 13. Unless I still have the thing from Fellerin. Do I still have that?
Long
That's long
gone.
gone. Okay, 13. Hey, it said I didn't know how long
Yeah,
it
you
lasted
didn't know.
for.
Yeah.
Caster emits blinding bright light to all in a 100-foot radius.
Oh.
Dex save equal to DC equal to the spell casting check or blinded for 10 rounds.
Oops.
So,
So a minute.
so saves, DC 22.
And what's it based on?
Dex.
Dex.
Advantage. Dex is my advantage.
You know what?
And this will second. Shoot.
And
Yeah.
is this the one where we get to roll that red dice too? If
No,
we need to?
that's for dead ring
Okay.
range.
Hey, but once a day I can re-roll a failed check. That
Yeah.
would apply to this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I use this just to try, but I'm not going to keep going. So
Oh my
I am
gosh.
blind.
I rolled a 1 and a 2. That's
So you guys are blind.
oh wait, I want
Blind
to
for
roll
a
my check
minute.
once a day.
Okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
And I have advantage.
advantage.
1 and a 2. I switched.
Do you get a
You might as well you could save that. I mean, we'll only be blind in a
there's no
non-dangerous area
consequence
for
for
10
Oh,
rounds.
it's not like blinded.
No, it's 10 minutes.
Oh.
We're
10
sorry,
rounds, so
10 rounds, so 1 minute.
Okay. I
We're
can,
blind for 1 minute, and you might want to save. I mean,
I can
you don't
handle
have
going,
to, but
no. I can handle going.
Yeah, so you hear a pop and
now what?
it's like the old
Now what
photographs. There's
Yeah.
like the flash pop.
die 10 plus your luck.
10.
I'm sorry. Plus my luck, 8.
You can roll a die 8 for me, please.
I'm gonna call you a necromancer instead of a necromancer.
2.
Oh, well.
Do I lose more constitution?
No, that really, what happens really doesn't affect you all
Okay.
that much. So, yeah, good for you.
What happened?
Your any skin that you have. So I'm gonna go with, because you're covered in black fur anyways.
Yeah.
It'll be like your nose, the inside of your mouth,
Your beans?
your
Yeah.
beans,
My toe beans?
your little toe beans.
your little.
Yeah.
Which, when you sleep, I do touch.
Of course you do.
So just make sure we got that. That's.
Dottie put you up,
Yeah.
doesn't she?
All of your skin turns pitch black.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of very cool, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I am the knight.
Very cool.
yeah.
So you just got like 8.5%, 9% cooler. Because isn't your fur black?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So the only thing that's not are my eyes.
Your eyes and teeth. Yeah.
Oh.
that's cool.
Wrapped in the bright blue string.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry about that. I tried
Yeah, try again.
it. You want to try?
Yeah, I can try. Okay, I'm
Here,
gonna
hold on. Let's trade places.
Yeah, and try trade places. Mine, at least, I don't think has that kind of.
It hurts you.
Yeah,
If you-
Shiloh summoned whatever the
but
thing
there's
was
no
called.
corruptions for psionics.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do the psionic-y thing where I lift that old. Oh my god. 20. Dirty 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And the hinges
Good.
shooting out the top.
Sweet. I'm gonna try to ninja kick the door.
Okay.
Like I did last
Do
time.
see
But
a
I'm not very
spot.
strong, so I'm gonna.
Give me some damage.
Okay. 15. No, 8. 11.
Okay. You just kick it, or do you schwack it, or what? Do
I
you
just kicked it with like my, front snap kick.
Okay.
You know.
And it crumbles to dust. I'll split it off for this.
Is it light
Another
inside the
flash.
chamber?
of light.
No, it is. Yeah, flash of light, and you can briefly see during the flash of light the thing that I put right beside me, so I didn't have to hunt for it. Oh, right there.
Is it right beside you?
It's like right beside me.
Uh-oh.
You see briefly. Shoo, you get wisdom check at advantage.
Maybe you should come over to the door and look.
Wisdom check at advantage, you say?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. 14. It was terrible.
You're good.
Oh, nice.
You have like flashbacks of a vision that you incurred at Southlease.
That was not me.
That was not you?
That was Poppy who ran up and touched it.
That was Poppy.
But
Fuck.
he explained what he saw.
Yeah,
So I don't
I'll go with that.
Okay.
We'll say yes then. Yeah,
Because Poppy was the one who managed to sneak up and do the scraping. It
Yeah,
touched a bit of it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
he had the
of the
vision
dust. Yeah.
that because all we saw was a stone obelisk. He
Yeah.
saw the actual face and everything,
Yeah.
but he did explain it to us all because then that was his reason for getting the fuck out of here right away.
Yeah. The room otherwise is dark. You guys can only kind of make out like a face
You
in the
hear
darkness.
a vial of oil uncorking.
Can I go grab a torch?
They're fixed to the wall.
Okay, so to be clear, do we see it as the monstrous thingy now? Okay. So we don't see it as just a random obelisk and I have the flash. We actually see it in that monstrous sort of form. Okay.
So wait, this is
There
the thing
was-
that was controlling all the people in that town?
Can you give us a little synopsis of the obelisk in the other town?
So the
There's a lot
obelisk
of
in the other town. No,
Quick fun fact.
Yep, the obelisk in the other town
If anyone who watches it might want to know.
was
Then they go back and watch the episode.
I don't know which episode.
look shape-wise Lincoln Monument.
Mhm.
You know the
Mhm.
with the on the top. Shape-wise like that, very very small. Look like it was some sort of a residuum of some description. You guys took a scraping from it.
Yep.
Only Poppy saw the monster, but he described like this weird demon thing with tentacles crawling throughout the lands.
Okay. So this isn't necessarily the place where they crawled or they came from, like the 8 tentacles, but it could be one of the tentacles, or was this the origin spot,
Ooh.
Oh, your pen blew up.
according to my
I guess that one's done.
vision.
According to your vision, you didn't actually see any of this. You just heard a crowd chanting "Maldu, Maldu, Maldu."
No, but I also saw the thing, the
thing-
tentacles.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So did I get the impression that we're standing at the the origin point for the 8?
Yes.
Okay, so
sorry.
this is the center of it.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't touch it.
And again, all pitch black. You can just barely make out the face from the light
Oh,
coming
it's
in
not
from
pitch
the other.
black.
Can I try and take the torch off?
I just threw in my
Oh, you threw in a.
vial of burning oil. I'm going to take
Hang on, I can do
We'll
something
throw a
about that.
torch in.
I'm actually gonna reach around and touch the other side of the door here and cast illuminate on it. So
That probably also works.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what'd you roll?
I just 11, and I just threw it in the door. I just wanted to light.
Oh,
it.
just.
sorry, I do not cast illuminate.
Oh no,
It's concentration, so I'd have to draw less.
my mind.
And I think we'd rather have a D4 for the next little bit, just in case.
Yes. There.
And actually, I'll give you another. And then.
Oh, this seems bad.
Just remember, they're trapped in here with us. There's a lot of them, though. Is there 8?
That. And then like that and like that. So this thing has got flame all over it. And then if you would both kindly, or everyone kindly roll initiative.
So for
You threw
any of
All
our
of it.
people who
You
would
do it.
like to go back and hear all about the obelisk, it was part 6. Also titled 36 Dicks.
Initiative is as is our people's culture.
It will be. Sorry, what's that?
You have a thing?
Do I have a? I do have a thing actually. I think I got the thing on the shelf
Specifically for the thing.
specifically for Erin when she pulls up. Damn it! I knew I
You're
had
a
it.
shit show today, mister.
I'm sorry.
I have
love it.
one. I just.
It's because it's midweek,
Right,
that's
yeah.
why.
Yeah.
There wasn't time to prep.
It wasn't
All right, well,
ample time.
Okay, well,
should I
Sash-
start the first
Sash
initiative?
can do it. She's the one that.
Oh, I already rolled it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's our people's culture.
Here's the placeholder
Okay.
until I can find it.
Unless you like to start off initiative, Jessica.
No,
just to
it's,
keep
we already
from-
rolled it, so
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Does what's his name? What was the name of the dog? What was his dog's name?
Bully.
But
Does Bully count as something I've seen, or is he magical?
No, you've seen Bully.
Does the dragon count as something I've seen?
The dragon counts as something you've seen, but it's too big for you to turn into.
What about a small version?
Yeah, you can do a smaller.
Negotiating. Negotiating the terms of
I
my
told you not that.
peace.
She's like, can I do this? I'm like, you have to ask Tom.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
but what if it's this? You have to ask Tom. I love you, hon, but I got no answers
no,
on this one.
No. The question was, Could I do that? Well, yeah, but it's magical. Yeah, but I've seen it.
Time for a quick fun fact. Just to confirm, shoe fly is in fact correct. The episode in question is Session 6, entitled The Obelisk, published May 15th, 2024. And now, back to the session.
Your
Where's my wife?
where's your dice, Jim?
He's so big, though.
He's so big,
He's dragon size.
but at the same time,
Ah.
this should be a whole bear.
It's too big.
He's too big. But I think because he did.
So yeah, you fail. Yes, is that what I heard?
I failed what?
On your initiative.
Initiative, yes, was failed.
I don't consider my pupil's culture failed. Thank you very much.
You refuse to identify as failure.
Yes.
You choose failure as not one of your pronouns.
It's not.
Sashia, she, they, failure.
Failure.
I'm kidding. You're not a failure.
You're my sweet one. I love you too.
Okay.
Okay, I'm so far away.
Okay, so you see in the darkness, now lit by the oil fire, these like weird, dried out, leathery looking. Looks like they might have been ghouls at one point in time, but now their skin is so dried out and so adhered to their body, they're basically skeletons. That
So
get
they're
up,
like hungry ghouls.
yeah, that get up, and they each have a dagger in their hands.
Is it a black obsidian dagger?
No.
Okay, thank goodness.
I am just going to do this for you, Shu, just so I can.
Identify.
Whatever you gotta do.
I guess I didn't need it at all. They slowly move. One, two, three. They slowly move towards you, but that's all they can do. They're still breaking their skin enough so that they can move.
Mm-hmm.
There is also 2 dogs in the room, not having the same problem,
Dang.
and they just run out.
It's too bad
Are they also skeletal dogs?
They are also skeletal dogs.
Okay.
they're not having issues.
Shu, if you want to, you can have attacks of opportunity on their way by.
I guess I just get the one right. Yes. Do I? Oh, I do. Good for me for being smart to do that. Do. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, so this is my ghost strike. So they take 1d6 cold damage. 4 points of cold damage. I'm guessing the first one that came through me. I just take a.
You do a minor amount of damage to it. It doesn't seem to do as much damage as you would have liked, however.
That's all I really got right now.
Alright, that is Mahwad. Go, kids.
Wad.
Well, since I'm in immediate danger and I want to get away from that ghoul before he breaks out, I'm gonna do that psionic push. It's a level 3 power. And it's instant.
Mm-hmm.
Every creature within a 10-foot wide by 30-foot line are pushed back from that line 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just turn myself and push. So those are too far apart, but I think can I hit?
Yeah,
these
if you
two?
went in between 2 of them, you could.
Or
totally
oh
blow
yeah,
away
so
2 of them.
so the 2 dogs
Uh-huh.
I can push.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and we're still blast right.
You are for now.
So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try pushing them 15 feet back just so I can get out of their space without getting. I rolled a 1.
Oh my gosh,
So
all the ones.
I know my dice hate me today.
Oh, this is bad.
This is
Not
so
good.
bad.
This is so.
It's known, so it's not
Not that
bad.
It's really
it
not
could
that
be
bad.
worse.
I failed this before. It's not that bad.
Well, you get a dice and a point.
Yeah, I got my point.
Yeah.
I took that. And I
Not
got a
big
dice.
die.
Finally.
There you go.
Oh, right, I've got the
Freaking
old one on
dice.
this.
I've got it right here.
You'll
These
have
dice
to.
hate me today. Like,
Sorry, Tom.
what?
No stress, dude.
Oh, that would have been such a vision move. These dice are making me look stupid.
all the dice. Failure of a known power, force sonic, simple failure, critical failure. What level is your spell?
Level 3.
You take.
Oh, my brains.
You take 3 points of damage.
Like just to my hit points or to my psionic?
2 hit points.
Oh, big deal.
No damage reduction on it. That is straight to you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm taking it. That's no biggie. But I'm still stuck in this problem, so. Okay. Well, that's my wad.
I just want to see. So how does this work? Do I just
Do it.
is it my full action?
No, yeah, it's your action to
It's my
turn,
action.
to change,
Okay.
to valmorphosize.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of try to run at it
Yeah.
and
Partway there.
partway there. Yeah. And
And
then
what
because
do
I can get to here. Owlbear.
Okay.
Growl real loud.
It's morphin' time.
I'd like to think that Flip Flop ran, jumped off the edge, and transformed mid jump and landed.
Nice.
Your character, feel free to
Yeah.
embellish or completely change this idea.
Yes.
I would suggest that when Flip Flop transforms, when she does her wild shape, her
Yeah.
wild skin, she sometimes forgets to absorb all of her equipment and
yeah.
stuff, especially with your spell book. So in
Special.
amongst your feathers,
Yeah.
there is like pieces of
Oh,
twine
right.
and
Yeah.
strings sticking out all over your body.
Yeah. So it's
You can-
noticeable.
You can
like that.
clearly tell it is Flip Flop. And just like in your natural form, so your whatever you turn into is going to be black skinned, like
Me.
Cool owl bear.
yeah,
I'm a terrifying owl bear.
yeah, like pitch black.
Do the
Like
eye?
melanism.
Do I
Yeah.
keep the like cat eye color? Because that's also terrifying.
Yeah, let's do that. I like it.
I like it. I like it.
So,
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a. I got you, Mason, but it's a.
I also have dark vision, so.
So
Yeah.
I'd
You've
like
never
to
seen
have been
me
turned
do this.
around so I saw that as it comes running up.
Yep.
And just before pulling the, I could take the mask off as a free action.
Oh yeah.
right?
Okay. It's
So
nothing. It's
Yeah.
I imagine it like
Sunglasses.
taking
the- yeah.
just like and it just falls into your armor.
so
Oh,
just before the mask slips off to go into battle here, you hear as Flip Flop changes into an owl bear midair, you just hear Shu say, "Oh, that's a new one for us."
yeah.
And I drop the mask.
Totally forgot she could do it.
I sneezed. I was very traumatized on the roof of the tower.
And actually, if you can remember to send me a list of all the animals you think you've seen,
Yeah.
I will pull all the stats for you. And I'll just give you like a little
Yeah.
clip where you can just go, that's what happens when you
Yeah.
turn into that.
Fair.
It's not gonna do me anything. Okay. Try this. Well, what is the DC for this area?
16.
16.
It's a little tricky.
So that's a 25. So you guys feel the bless drop away,
Uh-oh, you're not blessed anymore.
Okay.
Dang it.
and
okay.
in its play, as you feel the magic sort of fade away, I'd like to flavor this if I can for
Flavor
future.
Flav.
Flavor.
So whenever I blessed you guys, and going forward, this will always how it would be. You feel just like a little ghostly hand on your shoulder, but just like a comforting hand, like a mentor guiding you. One of my spirits is holding on to provide the power of bless.
Nice.
You feel that fade away, and in its place, you now see my spiritual weapon, which I've just been making it a mace, but I think what I'm actually going to do is make it look like the I forget what the official term is, but the medicinal stave where it's got like the two snakes intertwined.
Yeah.
What is that called? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Fun fact.
Fun fact time.
Um,
Because it's something really cool, and I just can't remember off the top of my head.
You can use that as a placeholder just to be able to
Okay.
put your weapon where you want it.
oh, my computer's too slow.
I should know this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I do know it, but
I'm gonna hear it and be like, God damn it!
Rod of Asp.
Asp.
Asclepius.
the catechus.
Oh.
Caduceus. A staff with 2 snakes twirled around it. So it's basically like a.
The more you know.
Totally.
So it's essentially just like a staff.
Mhm.
And I mean, it doesn't matter because it all just does force-based damage regardless. But it's his weapon has become a catechus.
I like it.
And I'm gonna take a swing at this guy right here.
Wait.
Oh no, because summoning it is
Your action.
is the action. Yeah.
You can't use it as a weapon as a bonus. I thought.
Let me double check that.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since we've done combat.
Summon a mace 1d10 plus divine bonus damage. You're proficient. That's it. So I think summoning it is my action, and then next time I can attack with it.
We'll see. You can attack with it every
On the
round.
first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's kind of a lame ass weak spell.
It is a first level spell, so
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not that overpowered.
fair enough. Okay, so 15 to attack. Or no, sorry.
Is it the spiritual weapon where it's floating around and it attacks on its own, or are you summoning it to use it?
I'm summoning it into my hand.
Okay. Yes. No. In that case, you cannot attack.
I didn't think so.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Sorry.
No, sorry, when I'm saying spiritual weapon is the wrong one. That's old D&D.
Yeah.
This is our version, which is the Holy Mace. It's the level 1. It's 1d10 plus divine damage, but it's basically I can summon a mace. I've just in this case changed it to the catechus staff. Yeah. So I've summoned it into my hand, and
I like it.
So I guess I don't really need that. Oops. Sorry.
Give me the ghoul.
You just left Mason all by herself.
No. I'm just floating around in front of them. So
Oh,
they don't see me, but they do see the catechus floating in the air in front of them. That's my turn.
Yeah, and that's new initiative.
It's your roll.
Okay. I have quick act stealth. I can't get out of a situation like this by just going like.
Can you dodge?
The DC would be so outlandish.
I have dodge.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm fine.
You rolled a 2. Is this our call?
Sure.
All right.
You may blow your wad,
I'll
sir.
be fine.
Quadding.
Wadding. Let the wad.
Oh no.
You see coming out of the darkness
Oh God.
2 shadows.
Oh no.
Who seem very friendly?
Yeah.
Seems so friendly.
So friendly.
And actually, they just kind of ignore you, move through you. You feel chilly as they move through you, but you get an attack of opportunity
Yes.
on one of them
As they come toward me.
as they come towards you.
What kind of attack?
And you can see them as clear as day.
But are they spirits?
They're shadows.
I don't think I can do anything with.
You don't know. You've never.
I've never.
You'd swing anyway.
Okay, what do I have? I have expanded senses, so I could sense them.
You already can.
You can.
okay,
get
so I
an
knew they were
attack
there.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Altering the. No, I've got nothing that I could do to some.
Swing at them.
You got a weapon. The attack of opportunity is a weapon attack.
Oh, it's a weapon of attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I have my cute little dagger.
So
Her name is Sipper, and I'm going to do a little dagger attack then. What is that? A strength attack?
it is a skirmish attack.
Skirmish is skirmish. Okay, so still that. Okay. So that's a 1, but it's a adjusted 1. So
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5 and I'm minus
Dirty one.
It's a dirty one.
Dirty one.
Dirty one.
It's the dirty one.
It's the dirty one. It's the dirtiest of ones.
So
So
the dirty one.
I'm not gonna switch dice again. 'cause
In
that's
any
annoying.
case, 4 AC saves, please.
4 of them.
I tried to be distracting.
Here's 2. Where's my AC thing? Right here. Here it is. It's right there. 8. So I roll these and add 8, right?
Mm-hmm. DC 16.
So a natural 20. So
Nice.
28.
So that's going to be me taking some damage.
Good.
Sorry, yeah, and then the other one is
21.
all right. So you save and a save, and you got 2 more you got to make.
Yeah, 2 more.
Please and thank you.
Come on, girl,
So
girl.
go on luck check. because it's critical fumble, right?
Yep.
got it here.
18 and a I don't do math very well. Wait.
Just call out numbers.
23.
All right. Save. Sorry.
She's nimble, she's quick.
7.
She's got like the wiggly hips and just
Swing at one random ally in range.
Ooh.
Why would you do that? That's
No. That's all good.
oh, that guy has to do it. Shh.
And he attacks that guy.
Good.
Dealing. Find my dice. Where are my dice? Ooh, this one's- Okay. Fun times on shoe. 2 AC saves. DC 16.
Ooh, that is good. 27 and a 21.
You are good, sir. You managed to evade. Evade! That's me.
You guys mind if I go first?
Yeah,
here?
go
Go
ahead.
for
Do
it.
your thing.
So as they came up to me, well, that's slightly disconcerting. We can't do a little something about that. It is a level 2 beauty. Nat 20!
Nice.
Jesus. What'd you get?
So,
What you doing to me?
I am casting my Spectral Burst.
Yeah.
So, first let's find out what my crit is because it may affect what I'm rolling here. Check. 7. Yeah, because I got 0 luck. I have 0 luck. 7. In addition to the spell's effects, you gain double your proficiency bonus to skill checks and saves for the duration equal in rounds to your level.
Okay.
And these guys. Six, 18. So the 2 ghosts only take 18 points of force damage and are pushed back 5 feet. Ouch.
For which you actually get an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
And I will. I'm going to swing my catechus at the one. I'll swing at the one on this guy.
Okay.
For an 18 to hit.
That's a hit. 16 is the number.
He takes another. You know what? I'm going to throw one of these in just because I can. Oh, yeah. 17, 23 points of force damage.
Yuck.
Well, I used a die for it, but it seemed worth it in this case.
Wow. 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 Yeah, wow. It dissipates.
Those are cool little minis, by the way.
They're very cool. Yeah, as I cast the spell and he went to shove back and I saw him moving, I took the staff and just jammed it straight through him. Snakes right through his head, right through his body.
She does all this cool stuff we can't see.
Yeah, nobody sees it.
Well, no, because you do see this thing just go and dissipate. The shadow
it
just
doesn't
goes away.
But we don't see
Yeah.
Shu.
Yeah.
It's true.
Seems like he's doing all right.
Seems
Well,
like he's
you know,
got this hand.
Because you see the weapon.
Yeah.
You can see the weapon. It goes.
You just don't see me.
Yeah.
So how do we really know it was Shu? Yeah.
You don't.
Who's asking?
Totally.
And actually, I'll move
There-ish.
there-ish. And that is my turn. Thank you. I just wanted to try and get those guys away from me.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go?
Sure.
Do
Um,
your
So the thing you sent me, all of that,
All that.
stats and like all the
Bag of chips.
Okay.
You keep your mental stats and
yeah, but the but whatever the
But
plus
anything-
is to hit. and all
Yeah,
that.
anything physical
Okay.
is all you.
So I'm going to. This one right in front of me.
Mhm.
And I'm going to toss it with my claws.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to flash.
Are they a claw bite?
Yeah, we're gonna go claw. We're going to claw and bite.
Okay.
So that's a 17
Mm-hmm.
for that one
Hit.
to hit, and that's 12 from that. And then I want to bite his head off.
Mm-hmm. 12 is a miss.
12 damage.
Oh, 12 damage. Sorry, I thought you were saying 17
No.
and then a 12. Okay.
17 to hit, 12 damage.
Okay, gotcha.
And I miss with the beak. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I growl at it angrily.
All right.
It's more like cat like maneuvers and
In owlbear form.
in owlbear form. Yeah. Yeah.
It's an owlbear that acts suspiciously like a cat.
Yeah.
Pretty slow. You, ma'am.
So you just patted them.
Yeah.
Are these two about 10 feet together?
They are definitely, if you...
I'm gonna try my.
Do you need me to move?
No. I'll just blow these two instead.
Yeah.
Of those two.
Hey, you're going to blow them?
I'm gonna blow
Blow them.
because I can move and you might
Blow
go
their
get the
asses.
Nah, don't bother. If you didn't move, you didn't move. No biggie. Okay, so this is psionics.
That's what Mason first did when she got on the streets. took
Just started
to blowing them.
to blow. 21 to blast them back, and they get blasted back 15 feet. They don't take any damage. They just get blasted back.
10. So it's 15.
Okay, then I'm going to use my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Can I be nimble when I do it, even though I took a turn? Like, how does that work?
What do you mean be nimble?
Like, can I like use my dexterity to like dodge out, like jump forward and do a spinny thing, or do I have to just like?
You're trying to disengage without being attacked? Is that what you're trying to do?
I'm just trying to be fancy.
Oh, yeah, be fancy.
Yeah.
Dex check to tumble your ass out of the way.
Yeah.
Just to be Captain Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and that is 24.
Where are you moving?
I'm going to just tumble that way.
6.
I don't. It doesn't really say how far. I
Well,
can
whatever. How you can move 6.
Oh,
I'm
really?
asking, yeah.
I'm just rolling, so I mean, like, give me a good like 15 feet roll, just
Oh,
to,
well,
because I don't think I can
there?
reach 35 feet.
Sure you can.
Okay, roll me 35 feet. I'm tumbling and rolling and
Yeah.
ended
Any
in a little.
opportunity attacks against
Yeah.
those? Because I think that was next to Shu.
Yeah, and actually you guys both get opportunity attacks against these guys that you blew away. You blew their asses. You can make an attack of opportunity.
Make an attack of
before you dump.
opportunity.
My little
Thanks,
with
Aaron.
my
I totally
problem.
forgot that.
with my dagger.
Then I get one because I'm just next to Sweet. I'll attack the standee dude.
12, so one miss.
Yes. No, you only get the one.
Oh, it was just one.
Okay, I'm gonna
No, I missed.
All right.
as you try.
But to that note, you have to make 2 AC saves as you're tumbling
Yeah,
your ass out
yeah.
that way.
And I can. Oh yeah, nat 20.
Jesus.
He's nimbly.
And 24.
Jeff, what we got for the nat 20?
Need a luck check.
9.
A lot of those.
Yeah,
It's all about the dice.
Or like giving you
those
ones
boys
or
are hot.
20s.
Get tangled up. No attacks for 1d3 rounds.
Jesus.
Unarmored creatures are not affected.
I'm going to say he gets tangled up in his own flesh for 2 rounds.
He's still crispy.
His desiccated, crackly flesh.
Take a swipe as it goes by.
Yeah, you absolutely can take a swipe as it goes by.
Dirty 20.
Yes, you did. Are you beaking or clawing?
I'm trying to bite it.
Nom, nom, nom.
Hung. It's a moving thing across my vision. Oh, wait, those are the wrong ones. There's 2. I've got a 10. 15.
Miss.
No, it was
Oh,
20 to.
20. Okay,
It was
yeah.
a dirty 20 to
15.
hit. 15 damage. As I bite at its
That
head as it
little
goes by. I crunch it.
Yep. It crumbles.
I'll keep crunching.
Well, all right then, kids. I think that's it.
Yep.
All right, new initiative.
Aaron.
3.
That's not.
You guys are the
We're
worst.
trying. What did you roll?
Tom just loves to roll as
The
one.
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I tried. I got a little bit higher.
You hear a loud crack,
Aw.
and then the grinding of stone
Yeah.
coming from
It'll
inside
be
this
fine.
room.
Yeah, we got this. We're
Is my
fine.
fire still burning or would
Yeah,
it be
it's still
out?
burning.
Yeah, sweet.
Shu, in your peripheral, you see step out
Oh,
of this, what seems to be a sarcophagus of some description. What looks like it may have been at one point a very impressive orc is now kind of withered and kind of like these things in the fact that its skin is now tight to its bones.
Gotcha.
It seemed to at one point had some sort of unnatural leathery wings,
they're all crackly and
but they're all crackly and
And
dusty and
no
decaying.
skin. Okay. That seems good.
And it marches towards you.
Right through the fire?
Oh yeah, and catches on fire as it goes.
How dramatic.
Doesn't even care?
Doesn't even care.
Seems fine.
Does anybody speak Orcish?
I can understand things.
I do not.
Wild speak, not orcish specifically.
Hey, question.
Yes.
I have my favorite enemies are orcs.
Uh-huh.
So would that apply to this undead orky guy? Because he's an orc? Okay, well.
You'll see.
I can
I guess.
comprehend languages. Sort
Yeah.
of.
Basically, the words are interloper, defiler. How dare you enter the home of Maldoon? Kneel before Zod. I mean Maldoon.
You just hear a lot of growling because I can't talk.
Yeah, and it's barely audible or legible or understandable as Orcish because of its level of desiccation
And lingual drift.
What's that?
And lingual drift.
Yeah, and lingual drift.
So
Yeah.
it came out of the obelisk statue
Yeah,
thing?
so this thing just
Okay.
cracks open.
Yeah. So the growling at us, there wasn't even a sign to say this was home for anyone. Like, "Arr." Yeah. Do they kneel?
Just
Oh no, I thought they were listening to. Oh.
okay. Ooh. There.
So
Can you make yourself for AC saves lady?
what do I use?
Would be whatever the owlbear's AC is. So your save would be that minus 10.
4?
Yep. Would be the plus.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. Sorry. It's just 3. It's just 3.
Natural 20,
Because he's tangled up.
17.
You're good.
Oh, not that one. That's an 11.
That's an 11.
Yeah.
Do you have any auspice dice I might recommend?
16.
Perfect. Because that was the shadow.
I don't want that one.
Tom, luck check, please.
Yeah. 5.
Why couldn't that have been the shadow?
Fight from the prone position for the next round, and you take 1d4 damage.
Get down.
So you're knocked prone.
Doggy falls on the ground. Like it's playing with you. Whack.
And it takes 1d4 damage.
And it takes a whole 1d4 damage. All right. Oh, and Shu,
Oh boy.
you see it pull out of like the ether this black flame sword.
Oh god.
And it's just basically it's a hilt with this black flame coming out of the end of it.
This seems fine.
Yeah.
Draws it from its other side. You see it pull up this thing, and it's a black flame shield.
This seems fast.
And it swings at you. AC save, DC 19.
Don't let me down, baby. 13, 21.
Jesus.
You gave me we found really good armor, so.
That's my wad. You guys can go.
Yeah.
Slowies.
So it's not a ghost, right? It's
No.
a skeleton.
No,
thing.
it's the desiccated remains of this weird, somewhat mutated orc.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a swing with my catechus. Not 20!
Holy shit.
Gimme.
I'm sorry. This session is officially called Ones and 20s.
Yeah, totally.
Are you gonna have a counter?
Totally.
I might at this point. I'm curious.
We started off with like 2 nat 1s, and then almost every other one has been a nat 20.
Dang.
I like it.
Do
I'm crippled. It's like,
let me check. 9 plus 2d4 damage, and the foe is unable to attack next round.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
And this is my mace, so it's the 1d10. It is okay. So we're gonna do 1d10 plus 2d4. Where the d4? There it is. Yeah, what the? I still have one left. Oh, that was terrible. 13, no, 12, 14, 16, 17. 21 points of force damage on the big, on Maldu himself. And yeah, just because it'll be fun. That's for you. So when he took a swing, and we're gonna, I got one of those too. And I just I do the baseball, let the staff, the end, swing it out so the end of it just sort of hits the knob at the end of the staff, hits my palm as I swing it around and just smack him in the face.
You see its jaw and hang off its
Does
face.
it get thrown or no?
What's that?
Force damage? Does it move?
No.
Oh.
Oh, the spell that moved those is my other spell.
Gotcha.
That moves them. It does movement and damage, but it's a higher spell. This is just my mace that I'm holding. Or my catechus. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing that right.
All right,
I should
I
double
can-
check that. I just saw the spell.
So the dog's on the ground.
Dog's on the ground.
And
Can't do shit.
There's a thing beside me and a woo-woo beside me as well.
Hit
The woo-woo? I don't know if I can hit the woo-woo. I'm gonna attack the ghoul.
Okay.
if something requires, it says psionic focus required, is that like concentration?
Yeah.
So you can only do that one thing while.
No. So you can't do any other things that require concentration. So if you
Okay.
have to concentrate or trade on anything else, you can't do anything else. But you can use other powers that do not require
Okay.
concentration.
Or I could use melee or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm going to attack the ghoul.
Yep. 16.
Oh no, exactly 16.
Oh yeah.
16.
Exactly 16.
And then whack at him. That's 13 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and bite him
Uh-huh.
and grab a hold of like an
Mhm.
arm. Oh, that's much better. 26.
Yes.
12 damage. It's piercing damage.
He's not looking so shit hot.
Yeah, kind of like.
Ooh. Ooh.
Lots of growling.
Mason Addy point.
Try to hiss.
Okay, for me,
Perry.
the creepy invasion of the body snatchers clone husk bursts out of my chest.
Ooh.
It's attached to me by an umbilicus,
Mm-hmm.
and it like rapidly becomes a clone of me
Mm-hmm.
in appearance. Yeah, it's attached to me.
Yep.
And enemies have disadvantage on attacks against me.
Cool. All right. Are you moving at all? Were you counting in the back?
I think I'm gonna hang back and use different attacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Okay.
that's what I'm
Okay,
doing for
Derek.
now.
Okay.
I have to figure out how I can damage these guys.
Initiative.
Sash, it's your turn.
Oh, she just went.
Did she?
Yeah, it's your.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
because I
it's
rolled
for
a 3.
initiative. I get you.
Did you take all your turns?
Yeah, I've taken all my
Yeah,
turns.
he went
Okay,
first.
yeah. Okay, here we go. 4.
Yeah, you guys get down.
Oh. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna quickly just
You're gonna start shooting arrows from back there?
I might for now. I just need to read while you guys take your turn. I'm gonna shoot an arrow.
Well, you.
Yeah, just hold your turn. We can go.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we
Yeah,
don't
I
have to
can
go.
keep
There's nothing
beating up the
making you
ghoul.
go.
Okay,
Jeff's
good.
looking at something. I'll keep chewing
Good,
on
I'm
the
waiting.
Sorry, I was just trying to
Yeah, quite all right.
find. I hate being on my phone or plane, but I was trying to find stuff. So
It's all good, man.
I missed with the first one
Yes, you do.
because that's a 14. 18 with this one.
Yes,
Bite.
Yes.
And that's 15 damage. I'd like to grab it and shake it really aggressively
Okay.
and throw it like a toy.
Okay, and it.
I want to get away from this thing. I'm just gonna risk it and try and back my booty up. See what happens. Yeah.
Okay. AC save because it's gonna try and schwack you.
Yeah, I figured. Oh God.
1?
Yep.
Yay! Can you
luck check.
fuck?
Ones and 20s. This is
13.
physical.
Because that's not a lucky number.
What's that? Yeah, it's physical.
So you had a critical fumble, right? Okay.
So it makes me have a critical hit, is what it is. So
Oh, right.
I get 2 plus 2 die 4 damage, and foe's movement speed is reduced by 2.
Well, my movement speed's 40, so I can still back my butt into that corner.
You absolutely can.
Okay. I'm guessing no DR on the owlbear because it's natural armor.
No DR on the owlbear.
That's okay.
And
The 4 made out of tiles.
stone, slate.
Big heavy
Yeah,
stone. Okay.
yeah.
The floor is lava.
There's totally lava.
Okay.
Your strength is reduced by 5 points.
Okay.
In your owlbear form.
Okay.
Is that permanent or just for this battle? Or
That is permanent, but she shapeshifts, so her strength is not her strength. So it's temporary, technically.
sorry, no. I guess how do I phrase it? If she turns back into an owl bear
no, she's
next
fine.
time,
She'll be fine.
okay.
Okay.
She'll be
So it's only in this particular
Basically, It's
state.
going to be for the battle.
Gotcha.
Unless I turn back into a cat.
Yeah, and I am a filthy, filthy liar because it was plus 2 die 4.
2 die 4 damage.
Damage. So it's just regular damage. You're taking 8 additional regular damage.
Ow. Owlbear hit points.
That's that guy's thingy.
Yeah.
You ran away. You haven't done, and you haven't gone, and I haven't gone.
I just needed away from that thing.
Go ahead, Jeer.
It's only 50. Oh, it is 30. Okay, so if I go. It's just enough. But it wouldn't hit him otherwise. Okay.
Scheming. This is Jeff scheming to us.
Not gonna worry about him so much. I'm gonna attack him again for now.
Yeah, he can't attack this turn, right?
Yeah, he can't attack this turn. So. 19 to hit.
It's absolutely a hit. Bang on.
Keep him in the door.
Oops, that's wrong. 15 points of force damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I'm sure people comment. The catechist is not. It's mistakenly believed to be the medical staff because apparently the Army Medical Corps uses it, but it's for messengers. Generally speaking, it's a staff with just one snake, and it's the staff of Aselius, I think is how it's pronounced.
That's what I said.
Something similar. Started with it. You said something with an A.
Yeah, I said the staff of, and then I made an ass joke, but don't hurt it.
Sorry, I did.
Recorded for posterity.
It's recorded for posterity. So I will. It is only one snake, not two, and it is the staff of Aselius, or however it's pronounced. I'll get official pronunciation, I'm sure, before the next session.
The rod of Asclepius. The name is pronounced Asclepius.
Slacker.
Yeah.
I only thought of it now. I was like, man, I could make something cool with this, so I did.
I get it.
Amazing.
A direct attack with my psionic power. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to do that.
Remember your bone breaky thingy you can do?
Yeah, for things that have bones, yes.
Yeah, well,
He's got
this is the only thing that doesn't have bones on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
But I mean, like, can I attack a thing like that with my psionic, just that direct?
No, I should stay
You
here.
can't-
The shadow, no.
I didn't think
but
so.
yeah,
So,
not with
yeah,
those
because the
powers.
bone breaky thing is this kind of power.
Yeah.
Like, it's a power. I'm asking, like, the direct
the
Yeah.
yeah, you absolutely can.
to the ghost thing.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay. Yeah, because the bone breaky thing is something different. Yeah. So I'm going to try doing that. Just
Give it a nose.
give it a nosebleed power
So
thing.
psionic check. DC 16 for that guy.
16. Eh? Okay, well, I'll start with this. What's the red thing for again?
Oh, it's additional damage to one weapon attack.
22.
That's absolutely a hit.
Okay, good.
And I think it's 1 point of damage right now because you haven't used any skills to pump it up.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you deal a point of damage to it.
I did not realize
It
that.
bleeds a little bit of
Do I
shadow.
go 1 point plus my psionic number?
No.
Okay.
It bleeds a little bit of shadow out its nose.
Okay, well, yeah, I've never used that power before, so
no, that's
I
totally.
mean, I will probably not do that anymore. That's
Is it
it.
because you just remembered that you're a psionic and decided to try something?
Yeah, it's like, no. Oh, wait. I thought it was more powerful than an arrow, which it is not. So,
But if you hit better with it,
yeah.
it's consistent.
Okay, I know what I'm doing next round.
Okay,
Do we only get the 1 point from ones, or do we get it from two? Just one?
just ones.
No, but how
Oh,
many?
you get up to two.
Okay, because I've rolled two.
Yeah. That's everybody.
Yep.
It's still prone, but I'm going to put it up for next time so I remember.
Yeah.
This guy finally breaks free of himself and attacks you.
Can he see me?
Oh, no, he can't. That's right. Sorry. And then walks away from Shu.
That's an attack of opportunity.
He might have been able to. I wasn't sure. So
Oh, man.
No, it is totally reasonable.
Should have stayed.
21 to hit him
Absolutely.
with my stab.
He's hurting.
It's a terrible roll though. 13 damage.
He crumbles into dust. Puppy is still alive. Other puppy is dead. And 1 AC save from Yushu.
Dirty 20.
Oof, you fine. All right. New initiative because Maldu is unable to attack.
I guess that's me this turn.
Sorry, how many rounds are we not able to attack for? I should
Just
one.
Just the one.
Right.
Next turn, he
Right now.
then he can attack now.
All
Correct.
right.
Right now.
Right now.
Rolled
right now?
2.
Bark, bark.
Whack.
Yeah.
It's
AC save.
Yeah, that's a fail.
All right. You take 4 points of damage.
You were.
Not well. 4, right?
Yep.
I'm down to 47 hit points.
It's gonna be bad, isn't it?
Don't fuck up.
You see this round, Maldu's eyes light up with black fire.
Fuck.
That seems good.
and you see his form start to
Put him down.
like actually like grow, and he starts to get like flesh back a little bit of muscle tone. Can you make 3 AC saves and 1 AC save?
Oh no.
The whole time he's cursing you out in Old Orcish.
25.
Yes.
25.
Oh no.
It's not gonna. 11 and 12.
Sorry, 11 and 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 25, 25, and 11. 12. You have an auspice dice if you wanted to try and save on that one. It's a 16 for this guy.
Gotta get a 4.
Just got to get a 4.
Five.
Nice. There you go. So only 1 failure from Baudu.
That's actually the one I'm most worried about.
Yeah. The shadow is pretty bad too.
This acts like a physical or like a spiritual attack for you.
Yeah.
So you
A
are
lot of
getting
dice.
hit. That's not a lot of dice. And but it's a big hit. 9, 13 plus for a total of 21.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
So my armor has soul trap.
Yep.
You slay a foe that is level equal or greater than your own.
Mm-hmm.
This armor traps the soul essence.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd be slain and the armor is charged with a soul, you're instead returned to life with full hit points.
Yes.
The trapped soul is freed.
Mm.
Would destroying the first shade have counted for that? Or because I'm a ghost, does it not?
Yeah, and actually, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They are spirits, so you trap their spirit.
Okay, so I trapped the first one. And sorry, how much damage did I take?
21.
Minus 8 is 13, which is all of my hit points because I only have 11.
Mm-hmm.
So I would die, except the soul from the armor would be released, and I'm left with 11 hit points. Am I understanding that correct?
You are understanding that
Perfect.
Absorb the other one.
And what happens to the soul that's released? Where did it go?
Just
It dissipates into the...
Okay, so it's like an
Oh.
energy force that.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
consumes it, so it's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's
get to
gone,
go
gone.
past it.
do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Do not go to whatever.
Kind of like how Pennerol died.
Wow.
Kind of gone.
Poor Pennerol.
I know.
Well, I'm glad you guys are upset, but at the same time,
He's my bestie.
Who's Shiloh's bestie?
Yeah, like. Yeah, she didn't even. She knew him, but only. his
Okay,
business.
so can I?
And I'm all out of auspice here, so it's good.
Okay. Shiloh? Okay, Shiloh.
Oh yeah,
Mason.
I already took my turn.
You did?
Yeah. I think.
no,
No,
No.
this is
This is
the
another
another.
one?
This is the new one.
you guys suck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I use my movement to prepare an arrow so that it's a flaming arrow?
Sure.
Okay. So movement is used up.
This is using up a bottle of oil.
Yeah, I
Well,
always
it's the bottle of oil that you like that I see you like rip cord a string that rips off like 6 corks.
So,
One of the prepped ones.
So,
However, if you're ever hit by a fireball,
yeah.
It's like wearing that necklace.
Yeah. So, okay. So, flaming arrow then.
mm-hmm.
Because I really, as a psionic, don't have a lot of like direct attack stuff.
Well, you could go after the puppy with your bone breaking shit.
And more Maldu.
Or Maldu, he's
Yeah.
physical.
He's physical too, and he's
Yeah?
becoming.
He's
less
essentially a large skeletal thing, so I mean, breaking bones on him might do more
Maybe
than...
I'll do that then instead. Okay, I'll do that. I'm
I
gonna
can
deal
deal
with the
Are
psionic.
you gonna move here? Just yeah, because you can like
I'll arc around a little bit so I
Kinda
can get a
like
better view of
here-ish?
them. Yeah.
okay there. You
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Who's
so
the second guy there?
go. That's her umbilicus
Yeah, that's my-
double.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that thing. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
okay, so
Sorry.
no. 22.
That's absolutely a hit. What are you breaking?
I'm gonna go for.
She's got a giant sword in one hand and a giant shield in the other.
I'm
Both
gonna go
flaming.
for the sword hand that he has and try to fracture his wrist.
Okay.
And that's just another psionic-y thing. So I did hit, right? Because
you did hit.
so-
yeah, now it's
so-
just a matter of damage. So what level is it? What level is your thing?
oh
Just so I know.
that.
Because we're kind of making this up. as we go
Yeah, it's
along.
moving
Okay.
matter.
Yeah.
So I would say that I'm doing it at a level 3
Okay.
as hard as I can.
Now.
No, wait. But this is a made up power.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's not
it
on
is.
here.
It is. I'm just trying to gauge the power level of it. Give me a second. Let me look at the sheets here.
There's really no damage attacks to compare it to.
No, but there are other things that we can gauge it
I
off.
can't remember how we did it last time.
I think we looked at basic third level stuff.
I think you've failed it a lot. I think you've only ever done it once.
No, you've done it
I've
twice.
You've
Done it a couple times, yeah.
But I can't remember how we determined how it worked.
Yeah, I'd have to go back in the episode and look. But
Yeah.
for now, we're going to make something up.
Why don't we, if
Well,
I
like
rolled
the
a successful one,
Meta creativity, which is the psionic energy, does 2d6 damage at level 3.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Let's go 2d6 plus psionic.
okay, so 2 dice 6 then. That's a lot, actually.
I just throwing it out there, but that's
Totally reasonable. 2d6 plus your psionic bonus.
10, 18.
Okay, there you go.
So,
And you actually do see his arm
Okay.
fracture.
okay.
Yeah.
there's a microphone or anything got knocked over. I don't
Oh,
know if
don't
you're
worry.
using it for
It's, no,
anything.
it's a backup. It doesn't matter.
Okay, no.
So it does, what did you say? I'm going to write that down.
2d6
2d6
at third level.
plus break. And we'll just put in brackets that a break equals disadvantage to attack with that.
Okay, and sorry, what I'm trying to write. So 2d6
Yeah.
plus psionic. And then, sorry, what did you say?
And also imparts
Disadvantage.
Also imparts
Sorry.
disadvantage. That's okay. Wait, you got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
hold
It'll
it.
go.
Depending, like if I broke his foot, but he's shooting arrows, he's probably not
Yeah,
going to
no,
have disadvantage.
it'll be disadvantage or limited mobility or
Subject to review.
subject to review.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
So
Is he in the doorway?
he is in the doorway.
And there's little rats in front of me.
That little rat's in front of you.
Yeah, I don't care about the rat.
Okay.
Fucking fuck it up.
All right.
Tackle him? Can I just like run through the doorway and like try and knock him over?
You can certainly try. Why not?
Because I'd like to try and knock him over. Or I'm gonna provoke an opportunity attack from
Yes,
that thing,
you
aren't
are.
I? From the little one or the specter? Or the shadow?
The
If I
little one and actually the shadow.
At least-
if I go through.
try and go
Why you
through.
just killed the
Yeah.
little guy?
Because I want to
Do you
knock
get ready?
this
Are
thing
you
down.
like pawing to get ready to charge?
I don't know because I want to knock it down. Is the problem?
Is there something I wanted to try first? If you're gonna, do
Yeah, you
that?
go first then.
Okay. I see the bear starting to paw, and I'm assuming that it's going for a rush. So I'm gonna try and cast a spell. And I rolled a nat 1 on my caster. I told you the episode is 1 in 20.
Yeah.
1s and 20s.
This is ridiculous.
Okie dokie. So
Luck check. It is a known level 2 spell.
Yeah.
Spellfire mishap. Explosion centered on the nearest creature. That creature takes 1d4 damage per spell level.
Are you?
Which would technically be Muldoon,
Yourself.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah, Muldoon is closer if you look at the
yourself,
gap in the.
they are both creatures.
Would
So
yourself be the nearest creature? Because you no, it's outside of
nearest
yourself.
other
Okay.
creature.
There's other creatures.
So-
the idea would be because a spellcaster usually at the back, so you're taking out your
Oh,
allies.
okay.
But
Odd. So odd even.
okay,
It's that guy. And sorry, 2 die. What was the damage?
It was this much further away. He moved it.
1d4 per spell level, so 2d4 explosion damage. Explosion! Skaboosh!
Could have been worse.
Hey, with that.
Yeah, but I haven't gone through the corruption yet. 6 points. 6 explosive points of damage.
Okay, no, it's still good.
And
And can you give me a die 10?
die 10. And another 1.
Oh my god. You lose. Roll a die 4.
Two.
It's not a big one for you, but you lose 2 strength.
2 strength?
Yeah.
That is a very big one, actually.
Oh. There you go.
And that's permanent?
Yep.
There are ways of removing it eventually,
Yeah.
right?
There
I
are.
don't know how we're supposed to cover you in carrot juice.
Yeah, there are special things in game.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Would that psionic fracture thing be a require psionic focus thing, or is it?
It's a
Okay.
one and done.
Okay, just checking to see if I still have my umbilicus.
Are you staying there?
You've still got your
I
little.
kind of really like the guy now.
I mean, Dottie, I don't need you anymore.
Yeah.
I have
Stick
me.
Dottie on and
Yeah.
see what they do to each other.
And then all of a sudden it can talk.
That's so weird.
All right.
Okay.
Hoot hoot.
Yeah.
Hoot hoot.
Do I just do that? So it's unhappy. Can
I
I?
don't know.
So that affects all my attacks by having -5 strength, right?
Hell yes.
So that affects everything. So I'm kind of useless like this. I'm just gonna the puppy.
Just kill the puppy.
Kill the puppy.
Kill the puppy. Did you roll?
No, I rolled. So doing the math, that's a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
1s and 20.
Dirty 20.
30 20s count.
So it's going to be 1s, dirty 1s, 20s, and dirty 20s.
Yeah. And so that was with the claws.
Yeah.
You guys are going away.
That's only 3 damage.
For the last time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still there.
It's still there.
Gonna bite it?
You can absolutely
bite
bite
it?
the shit out of it.
Nope.
No, you can't?
No. I rolled
Okay.
5.
No.
I only have a +2 to attack now.
Oh, all right then.
That's okay. It's all about the bulk.
Okay, so you've gone. I opened the round by almost mauling the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Do initiative. And I think it's you.
No, I rolled last time.
You.
Did I give this to you as a hard rock?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm stretching, but still hurt.
I get to go.
Yep.
Every the one.
You know, it's late. We should just wrap this up for the night. Well, yeah, it's that was a great campaign, guys. So we're starting new, right?
No, wisdom save on you.
Good campaign.
11.
Okay. Fuck. All right then. Chapter 40. 5 points of damage. Lucky you. You see Muldu's crown
Oh, we really got to stop this.
burning and flaming.
Why do we keep bringing undead things back?
And he gets a little beefier, and his wrist that's all goes.
Damn it! We just need to kill him. How? Get Shu out of there. We got to get rid of this thing, so we can actually focus. Because that I can't hit that.
I tried.
I know.
Oh.
He walks right through Yushu.
Oh no!
He's disadvantaged, just so you know.
Goes for Mason.
Does he get an
Why?
opportunity attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
Completely unprovoked.
Sorry, I need to check something.
That's all right.
Be nimbly.
Well, rude. Oh, I do have a response to what's about to happen.
And Albert, you hear Maldu in really old Orcish, broken. The gist of it is, I have not felt pain in millennia. Let me repay.
Oh god.
No.
Yeah, you're
No.
How about no?
Oh, because you made him feel extra pain.
All right. Well, that's not good. We'll take an attack at him, though. No.
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 Can you make an AC save from the shadow, please?
Just one?
Yeah, this one.
$17?
Is a. Sorry, he's 19. So yeah, no, you actually get hit.
What?
I thought the
shadow was
Oh, the shadow.
16.
Shadow 16. Sorry. I'm thinking Maldu. My bad. I apologize. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Mason, Perry, Addy, 4 today with advantage because of your little umbilicus friend. Can you make 3 AC saves?
Okay. How does this fit in? If I have a psionic thing that's an instant and it says your body shifts to avoid it a melee attack as a reaction, but you may not manifest next level. How does that play in with this?
So you just wouldn't be able to use a power next
next
level.
turn. Right.
Next
But could I use that to
Don't do-
avoid one of the hits?
Yes, if you get hit.
Okay, do it at okay.
Yeah, it's a reaction. So oh shit, I've been hit. It's not I want to do it now and then you don't get hit.
And then you used it up and
No.
okay. So how many of them do I need to do?
3. And you have advantage in all of them
Okay, so this is the first one.
because of your little
My umbilicus. Okay.
Homunculus.
Okay. And I don't add
AC
anything to that.
19. It's AC save. AC
Oh,
save.
AC?
Yeah.
That's only a 16.
Okay.
Could beef it up with this
You
though,
can
right?
beef it up or you can use your power, however you want to do it.
I'm gonna beef this one.
Okay.
Because then I still have my power.
Okay.
I could do that in either order.
Yeah.
But I'll do this first. So 16. And I need a 2?
19. So yeah, so 16 you need 3. 3 are on.
3. Okay.
All right.
So we're good on that one.
Okay.
Okay. Second one. This one's cocked, so I'm going to roll it again. That is not very good at all. That is 14. That's
Okay,
bad.
that's
So I'm
fail.
going to do my
Your shifty power.
shift to avoid it. But
So you have to roll your psionic check now, real quick.
Okay. 15.
It would be a 19 to avoid because you're facing this off against
So I
this guy.
still get.
So you still get
still
fucking
get
whacked in the
blasted.
face, and then your last AC save, just so we can
And my last one
get this out of the way.
is 19.
All right, you're good. So you only
Not
get
bad.
1 attack.
Only get 1 slap.
You only get 1 slap, but it's a good slap.
I thought I failed on my dodge. Oh no, that's right. I saved on this
You
one.
saved.
Never mind.
Yep. And you have a dodge ability too. What is your dodge?
Yeah, I do.
Just gives you a save.
I get to avoid damage. I can dodge. What does it say here? Half damage.
Oh, okay, cool. So, oh wow, you actually did really well. 16 points of damage from big flaming longsword.
But I can't also do that because I did a different instance
You-
already, right?
Absolutely can.
Oh, I still can.
Yeah.
So how many damage?
16.
So 8.
Well, no, because it's a reaction. So then a second
yeah, sorry,
reaction.
one reaction. Yep.
Yeah,
Nope,
so
you're
I
right.
take
My
it
bad,
full,
My
right?
bad. I take it back.
I take it right in the
Yeah,
face.
16.
Okay.
Nice work, SASHIA.
Crazy scheming, plotting, pulling out all the stops.
I should have kept my mouth shut, but rules are rules. Rules.
Rules. That's my whole wad. You guys are up.
I'm trying to tackle him.
I
the dog.
look like a steaming pile of dog
Pile.
shit.
Good.
I'm gonna cast another spell.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20. So this
Yay.
one will go off, and I'm casting my thunder, my spectral force this time.
Good.
Against the shadow. 4, 3, 6, 18 points of force damage. And it's pushed back 5 feet.
And no, it.
And I will absorb its soul.
Yeah.
That's what I'll call this one. This is my soul absorption. Oh, and I am no longer doing that because I lost it.
Can't believe you didn't call it Suck Machine 2000 or something like that. Oh, that's a better name.
Going to
Well, no, the armor does that.
It's the sucker.
Yeah, like Suck Machine.
I'm gonna scoop my. Wait, I need to see. Where's the tape measure? Okay,
Moving
I'm
it
going to
one
go
feet.
here.
Well, yeah.
Okay, and I want to charge.
You haven't
out
moved it 20 feet? Why was
40?
But you were
half.
half.
You're right. I
Sorry.
hate this thing. This stupid dog. So only that. Okay, fine. Can I just want to sit
Kill a
on it.
bear.
I want to sit on it.
No, you could have moved there because it's only 20 feet. So 10, 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's not what I want to do.
She wanted to charge.
I wanted to charge it because I want to knock it out. So I'm gonna just
I got
because
you.
I'm actually quite useless right now. The only thing I'm good for is absorbing damage. So I'm just going to
Walk through the dog.
sit on it. I just walk and sit on it. Can I crush it with my butt?
you? Butt attack, sure.
Butt slam.
I just want to like sit on it.
Modified claw attack.
See, that's a 17.
Love it.
You sit right down on it.
That's so.
on it.
It's 5 damage.
Right.
Just because we're all Canadian, we've all seen the video of the bear like lumber toward and then just like slump back on its haunches and just flatten the grass. That's what I'm
And I
picturing.
growl really loud at that thing to try and distract it. Yeah. Yeah. There's a weird, like, awkward hiss in the middle.
Hairball.
Yeah.
Big black hairball. Mason, Perietti for today. Lunch meat.
Yes.
It's your turn.
GTFO.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating whether I should just do that, like,
Grab the knife, cut the umbilicus, and run.
yeah.
Take it.
You might want to.
I just wanted to like do that moving myself. Is that an instant thing? Like if you
No, remember move.
Yeah, it is.
No.
But I would lose my umbilicus guy.
Oh, you can't. You tried your manifest this time, even though it didn't go
yeah, 'cause
off.
you can't manifest.
So you
powers
can't
turn.
manifest
you
this
can-
round.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because I tried the
Dodge
dodge.
and-
You can move, or you can do a disengage because you still have an action, so you
Yeah.
could disengage from it and still move 6.
After I got hit, I missed my turn's over though. So
No,
this
it's
is
your turn.
No.
This
So-
is your turn.
On his turn, he attacked you. You tried to use your psionic thing to avoid the damage on the one. Even though it failed, you still used it, so you can't do psionics
no, I
right
understand.
now.
Yeah. No, I knew all of that.
So you can disengage as, remember Baldur's Gate 3? Where people would
That thing
disengage
that
and it
pissed
would
me off.
piss you off? You can
Yeah.
do that.
I don't.
That's
Okay.
I would do that.
disengage and you can still move.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll.
Where are you going to move to?
I'm gonna bugger right off. I'm gonna.
Point.
I'm gonna go up the stairs. Yeah.
Fuck, I lost track. Where am I here? So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that.
30 feet.
Yep. And there you are. New initiative, boys and girls.
It's your
Is
turn.
it my turn?
Yep.
No.
You shall do it. Nope.
2. The dice hate us. Okay.
Well, it's all Maldo now.
Fuck that guy.
It's all I can Maldo.
I can't really do much to him, guys. He's gonna beat me up.
What if we just go destroy his tomb? Like his resting place? I don't know.
1 or even or odd even. Odd.
No.
Because he does look, he's like, Ooh.
The juicy bear.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's fast for a big guy.
6? 6 is not fast.
It's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Normal.
That's totally normal. Mason Periati for today. Can you make 3 aces?
I fucking hope so. But and is this a new round? So, but this is the round that I cannot manifest in.
No, that was
No,
last
That
now
was
you
last
can.
round. And now
Yes, you can if you really want to.
If I really, really need to, I can.
So tell me what you want.
As an instant, move myself, right?
Yep.
But okay, so what are
3 ACs. DC is 19. You have advantage.
being
on
attacked.
all of them.
okay? 3 of them, 19. I have advantage.
Okay.
Got 1.
Okay.
Got 2.
Okay.
Yep. And 3.
Oh, nice.
Save. She's wiggly.
She's so wiggly. Your guys go. 'Cause, all my guys are dead.
Okay.
Can I make a divine check on this thing as like a not an action, but just to see if it's actually undead?
Sure.
Okay. 24.
It actually initially seemed like it was undead. Now it seems like it's reanimating itself somehow. Not animating, but revitalizing itself.
Yeah.
Becoming alive.
I wonder.
So is it still undead or is it in a halfway state?
You think it's in kind of a halfway state. But every round that goes by, it looks a little bit more healthy.
I'm gonna try something here. This may be incredibly stupid.
That's the best kind.
That's the best time.
This is either going to be incredibly stupid and kill us, or is going to work incredibly well. Casting a
I'm
spell.
trying not get a copyright infringement for singing a song about a blaze.
That's funny.
Start with the simple one. I hope this works. 19 to hit.
You're good. Yes, and
I'm gonna mark this so I don't keep.
I cast Suture. Healing for
Ooh.
15 points.
Ooh.
Because on undead stuff, it does damage.
Please, for the love of God. Oh no.
This poses a conundrum for me. Can you make a luck check at advantage and just tell me what you roll?
Okay.
This response is killing.
18.
I'm going to allow it.
Okay.
Give me damage. What was it?
It was 15 points total.
Okay. All right. And you see him cry out in pain, and his swole buffness become less swole buff. He kind of goes
Okay.
back to the more emaciated state.
And I was here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to move back 2. That's everything I can do at the moment.
All right. Growl bear.
Because that's all I've done. But my movement is halved, so I'm like completely nervous.
You can always revert.
I know. Is that a action to revert?
We'll call it a move action to revert or a free action. I don't remember does it say?
I don't do. Can I roll the? Okay.
You're not actually changing into anything, so it's back to your regular state.
No, there's nothing. What in terms of whether it's a turn or anything? There is nothing in the book at the moment because that was one of the things I'd asked you. We need better definition on some of ours.
Absolutely. So let's call it. And remind me later. Let's call it a free action to revert
Okay.
because I believe
And
it
it's a
should
full
be.
action to switch back.
Yeah.
Full action to change into, but a
Okay.
free action to revert.
Okay.
Which I think makes sense.
Yes. You're going home. You're going to your natural state.
All my spells are useless against this. If what you have just done did that, all my spells are going to heal it.
Because she's a necromancer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
However, we have a few skeleton bodies floating around.
Oh, and are you reverted?
Yeah, I'm going to revert. But it would only heal it if I cause it damage, right?
With a necromancy spell.
With
yes.
necromancy spells.
So long as it, yes.
Okay. But if it's a non-damaging spell,
I heard it with healing, Sash.
Oh, good.
I am going to
Delete the part where I was like, oh, yeah.
try and blind it. I'm going to try and blind it.
Please do.
I actually have things. 18.
He's not successful.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I should have put a
25 with the auspice dice.
Good. Sorry.
25 with the auspice dice to blind it.
Okay. All right then. You can't see the results, but you see its black flaming eyes
Okay.
extinguish.
It's working! That's my turn.
She did.
My turn?
Yep.
Is there?
He's less memory, less swole, less buff now.
He's less buff.
And he can't see.
Does he have like any like an amulet on him or anything that looks like anything like that?
He's
on his
wearing-
neck or anything like that.
He's wearing like a leather harness.
Uh-huh.
Kind of think Conan kind of armor, a furry loincloth and
Little chest strappy thing.
yeah, and chest strap and shit.
But it doesn't look remarkable in any way. Like it's
Not
just-
really.
Okay.
It's for being what you perceive might think is is old. It looks in really good
So he's
condition.
not conveniently wearing an amulet that says reliquary on it.
No, or phylactery.
The
No,
phylactery, yeah.
break to kill.
Yeah, break to kill, nothing like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Just desperate.
Mhm.
Like really. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna zort myself over to
Are you teleporting or are you doing psionic movement? Because psionic movement, remember, physically moves you. It doesn't teleport you.
I wanna do oh yeah, so I don't have a teleport.
You don't have a teleport.
I don't know why I thought it was teleport.
You are not a bamfer.
I have a teleport spell.
I do not. Okay, in that case, sorry guys.
Do you have the pushy backy one?
Yeah, I do. I'll do that because I had planned incorrectly, so I'll do the pushy backy thing.
Sorry, not trying to tell you how to suck it.
No.
Helping.
And I don't want to take a bunch of time to plan. Okay, so I can't find it on my sheet.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Push this guy back 15 feet, I think it was.
Yeah. I know it's 15 feet, but oh, there it is. Okay, so it's instant. Okay.
Yeah.
10 foot wide, 30 foot line. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to push that little bitch right back down the stairs.
Pushing an old man down the stairs.
I am actually probably not at all.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Did you roll a 1?
2.
No, a two.
What?
So yeah, no.
All right then.
Do not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, I pooped myself a little bit. This is bad.
Is that your initiative? And are you moving?
I'm,
Remember, you're going to get an attack of opportunity if you move because you used your.
but at a disadvantage. I'm going to try to get away.
Okay. You run away. You make an AC save. At advantage.
At advantage.
And
Is it double advantage because he's blind?
Yes, actually. Another die 20. Such a thing doesn't happen.
I'm like, this is the dice that
Those are
Gabby made.
delicious dice.
Gabby made them. Yeah, she made them herself. Okay, so come on, Gabby dice, pull me out of the fire.
Oh, Gabby dice!
Oh my goodness!
Go.
She rolled me a nat 20
Go, Gabby dice.
on its inaugural run. That's
There
the
you
first
go.
time I rolled that dice.
Give me a die 20 roll.
I
Actually,
love
I
it.
got the die 20 roll. My bad.
You guys, it's the longest time
four.
since we've done
Is it
a
crit?
She's a witch roll. That's awesome.
That happened when
Crit
with
fumble
the
4?
Crit
new
fumble
dice I
4.
got you that
Strike
time.
yourself
Yes.
for normal damage.
Ooh!
Strike himself.
For normal damage.
Fucking love it. Thank you, Gabby Dice. And it was a 22, Jeff, so right in line with the title of the awesome.
I'm sorry,
it.
but it had to be called 1s and 20s as of
I
like
know.
halfway through the freaking session.
And it's still continuing.
And it's still going.
I know. And I love that. That was Gabby's dice, and it was the first
And
time.
where are you going?
Away. I'm gonna go
As far away as possible.
I'm gonna come blitzing over here, as far as I could go. Yeah.
There you go. He swings at you and
Just misses.
yeah, he's out of practice.
Just so you guys know, the umbilicus guy's name's Jericho.
Jericho?
Yep.
You call him Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry. Yeah.
That's a new initiative, and is it yours, Satch?
And I really,
No,
I
No,
know
it's Jeff's.
I really like him because he understands me.
4! I would like to go first if that's all right.
Yeah, please. I know what I'm doing.
And a nat 20 on my spell casting.
This is awesome. But awful. All of this.
I don't understand how this is happening, but I'm not going to
This is-
complain about it.
What is the probability of what is happening tonight?
I don't know. Do the math, man. I don't.
13 on my luck check. Any two of the following 5 options.
Additional damage, plus 2 additional
Plus
damage.
2 additional damage, plus 3 duration,
Times
times
3
3 range, times 3 area. We're gonna go with times 3 area
Mhm.
because I'm casting a concentration spell,
Mhm.
as well as plus 2 on the die.
Right. Plus 2 additional damage dice.
Oh, it's only for damage then?
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you know what? The only one that matters then is area. Oh, actually, range.
And range.
I'll do both area and range.
Okay. What you got?
I am casting Healing Sphere.
Bravo.
Trap him in a bubble.
30-foot range, which is now a 60-foot range. 5-foot
run into
radius, which is a 10-foot radius. Concentration. When moving in or starting turn, 1d6 plus divine healing.
So does that mean we heal if we're in there?
Yeah. Do we see a sparkle effect? Would we?
So what's it?
30.
Pardon?
What's 30? 30 foot radius?
No, 10-foot radius. It's regular 5, so I'm doubling it. So 10-foot radius.
And he's
With
blind.
a 60-foot range. It is concentration, so I can move it each round as long as I keep concentrating on it. And for the first round, he takes 17 points of
Holy
healing
shit.
damage.
Heal that little.
And what you guys see is just around him this like swirl of spirits just floating around him in almost like a whirlwind. And normally for you guys, it would heal you, but for him, it's going to start hurting him.
I kind of want to
He-
dip my toe in.
Again, he withers a little bit, and his flaming shield goes out.
Okay. That was a good move. I liked it.
Yeah. Are you going?
Oh, just yeah. No.
Okay.
Well, only because we got lucky on the first one enough to do it, and now I'm focusing on it.
Yeah.
so.
Good idea.
If I can't do what I'm going to do
Like
until I...
you'll have to tell us what the conundrum was earlier. Like the.
My movements...
He was in between life and death.
Oh.
He was on the.
He was
If
on-
I had done it when he first appeared,
It
but
Wouldn't have been a question.
we were in attack mode, right? So I wasn't thinking of it. But once it started getting worse and worse, I'm like, so Tom.
Okay.
Tom wanted
So
me
it
to.
was kind of like a. Oh, and then so you rolled.
He was
luck, and
he
you
was
got
right
lucky
on the right on the brink. If I'd waited another turn, he probably
Would've
would have
been
been
too
alive enough. It wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, and would have healed him.
It
Yeah.
probably would have
Yeah.
healed them. That's why I was like, this could be really risky and stupid. But I was hoping he was just undead enough still for it
I
to
like that.
damage him.
Pull him back in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to...
Frappe, frappe.
I'm getting closer to him because I can't do what I want to do this far away. So I have to get closer. Over here. And I'm going to use the twinkly twinkle on him because none of my spells will help.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Yeah.
Charisma.
Charisma.
You luck check.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope. 6. Rusty.
Mason, Natty, Perry, and Gordinia for each other.
I'm going to.
And Gerald?
Jerry.
Jericho, sorry.
Jericho. Jerry.
Okay. Because I'm like almost freaking dead, I'm going to stay over here and I'm going to grab out my little crate of 8 remaining miscellaneous.
Because this is the time to use that.
And I'm going to drink the pink one.
The pink one. Oh my god.
I'm hoping one of them's a healing potion.
Oh my god. Give me a luck check.
Oh, baby.
DC 19.
Oh, that seems bad.
Just because if you used it out of combat, it would be a whole lot less. But
I don't
in
like
combat.
it. Oh, God. 13.
Okay.
It's pink, which is a very friendly color.
It is a healing potion, however, it is very minor and gives you 2 hit points back.
Fuck yeah.
That's all she cares about.
And mark that one off.
Yeah, for sure. 2 HP healing.
Prompted.
Yeah, anytime I know what they are, it's because I drank them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh god.
so I'm actually back in the game.
2 more hit points.
Yeah, it was so worth it. And I'm gonna move. Wait.
And he's blind.
And I'm being very quiet.
Are you hiding?
Yeah, I'm stealthed.
Okay.
And I can do that. I have that as
Roll
an
your
ability.
dex. Tell me
Yeah.
make a roll
My dex
with advantage, remember.
with advantage. Come on, baby.
And just write it down somewhere so you remember what it is.
$26.
He's flailing around wildly.
Can't see.
Can't see.
It burns.
Burns us.
Hmm.
Okay. Makes it down the stairs.
He doesn't fall?
Makes it down. He made his luck check to make it down the stairs. So easy to get lost in these stairs. 1,
Every 2 things is a
2,
thing.
3. I know. Thanks.
Hmm.
Shit. Did it again. 1.
Where he's standing is 5 squares.
Thank you. 6. He's doing that kind of shit.
Does he look like a dwarf?
Yeah, and he's all anemic.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
It's freaking embarrassing for him.
Fucking embarrassing.
Initiative.
Don't be kind to our people.
You got it. You got it.
3.
All right.
You don't got it.
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Door. The wall.
Where's he going?
What
Why?
about his attack of opportunity?
He's going to recharge.
He.
he's
Yeah,
gonna-
you definitely get an attack of opportunity.
Good.
Okay.
Dirty 20 to hit.
He hits.
So the staff is gone. This is just my basic melee cold damage. But it does 6 points of melee cold damage.
So close.
Fuck. Roll a luck check.
Uh-oh.
17.
Inconvenient. Continuing on.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question, Tom.
I have an answer.
How much can I move the spear? It doesn't actually specify that in the spell. It just says it can be moved.
What's the initial range? 30 feet.
30 feet. I
Double
got
to
the
60 for you, so you can move it 50.
I can move it up to 60 feet in a turn. Perfect. So I might be able to do this, ladies.
Is this your? Oh, it's on our turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
'cause-
So I will move my healing sphere to here as the bonus action. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull the door out of the way. We know what's there. It's just he's on the edge of it, but it still hits him.
And
And
damage.
then I'm also going to try and cast a spell all at the same time with a 28 to succeed.
Yep.
Because that's a bonus once it's activated.
Mhm.
So, and I'm going to cast Suture on him.
Just insult to injury.
24, 31 points of healing force,
Including the sphere.
including the sphere, total of 31 points between the sphere and Suture.
You see him crumble to one knee, turn to dust, and slowly just mowed apart.
Loop.
I think
loop.
You further see this shake and crumble to
I
dust.
wonder if the obelisks went away.
I wonder if the other one did.
We'll
yeah.
have to check. Yeah.
We could start a religious war. Well, actually, they'll be free. Okay, I did
think we're-
not expect this to go this way.
It was close.
I'm limping along with my umbilicus dude and going.
How many hit points do you have right now?
Oh,
9.
you would have taken, actually, Sash,
Yeah.
you would have got, what did I have there for? 18 points of healing. Because I can affect 2 people with Suture. So I would have noticed
Okay.
Mason.
Sweet. I'm back.
I'm sure I would have noticed Mason getting hurt and limping along the sides.
Good.
so.
I'm back to normal.
So almost killed you, neutered the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Good battle.
And then, so I'm, and then I just
Just barrel in and just yeah. Do everything.
How long does my little like?
Concentrate as long as you're focused.
You
on
want a buddy the whole time? You can have a
I
buddy.
really like him, so he's coming with me to look around in all the things.
There's a pile of dust here where the obelisk thing was, and 8 sarcophagus, and we should leave it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'd like
Yeah.
to do looting, but can we save that
Yeah.
till next time because it's a school night?
That's a school night.
I can't believe we survived.
Shoe is the reason we survived.
I'm hired to do masonry work, not mercenary work.
You go home. Contemplating the wolf.